Okay, I hope that you can see me. Um, I didn't go live on the video that, let's see. I'm having some trouble, so I had to switch to an alternative, which is Zoom. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if anybody's going to see me. Um, oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. I feel so crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you while I had to completely switch from my desktop Mac to um my laptop computer and go through Zoom, which I don't normally do. So just give me a second. I have to import the songs that I was going to sing to a whole nother computer. So thank you so much for hanging around. Thank you so much for being here. Um, let me, oh my goodness, let me breathe for a second. And see, I'm like out of sorts here. So give me just one moment. Thank you for being here. I know today there's so much going on in the world. That's crazy. You needed this bliss break. I needed this bliss break. Um, let me hopefully get this to start. And oh, thank goodness. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Let's smile and get here. When you're laughing, when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. 'Cause when you're crying, you bring down the rain. Stop that sighing. Be happy again when you're smiling. Just keep on smiling. The whole world smiles with you. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, oh, when you're laughing, that sun comes shining through. 'Cause when you're crying, you know you bring down the rain. So stop that sighing. Come on, be happy again when you're smiling. Just keep on smiling. The whole world smiles with you. I'm so glad I picked that one. You just don't even understand. Whew. Technical difficulties and all aside, I'm glad you're here. I know there's some craziness going on in my hometown in Washington today, and we kind of all needed a breather and a breath just to get centered and get some songs that just a bliss break. I needed a bliss break, and then to sit down and have like everything kind of fall apart but fall back together again. um i I'm glad that I have had YouTube University, because I was able to look for a whole bunch of solutions that I had already pulled together, so I knew how to kind of switch everything. You should have seen me pulling cables and cords and like getting it all out there. Um, so I'm glad that I was able to do that. Let's see. The next song that I'm gonna sing is a song that I learned because somebody requested it, or I it was something to do with a gig that I had that it was a song that I had to sing for that gig and prepare for that gig. And when I was introduced to the song, I immediately fell in love with it. And then when I was doing the research behind the song, there wasn't a whole lot about it on the internet in terms of, well, where I went to. I didn't go too deep, but if I can't find interesting tidbits about the song, then I look up the writers. And the first one that I looked up was the lyricist, and his name was Harold Adamson. So I'm looking, I'm like, oh, let me see, if there's anything interesting about him. And the first thing that I read is that he's from Greenville, New Jersey. And Greenville is actually a section of Jersey City, the section of Jersey City where I happen to live right now. So I was like, wow, this is somebody who was born and raised in the area where I live who wrote this next song. The song is called It's a Wonderful World. And today I chose songs that kind of celebrate the new. I always think of January as a renewal period. It's like everybody starts thinking about resolutions and stuff like that. For me, it's an alignment time. It's like, where do I want to go? Life is full of choices and opportunities. And yes, there's the good and the bad and the peaks and the valleys, but we get to choose to lean into where can I go, where I can find my peace, where I can find my joy. And this song brings that front and center for me. It's a wonderful world. I'm just floating on air. Talk of heaven on earth. I've had more than my share. Haven't got a care. I'm happy all day through. It's a wonderful world, and I'm loving wonderful you. Yeah. It's a wonderful world, and I'm just floating on air. Talk of heaven on earth. Well, I've had more than my share. Haven't got a care. I'm happy all day through. It's a wonderful world, and I'm loving wonderful you. I'm loving wonderful you. I'm loving wonderful you. Yeah, it's a wonderful world. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so glad you can see and hear me. It's making me very happy. All right, moving on to the next tune. This song I chose because some of you may know that my background is in musical theater. One of the first shows that I ever did that really connected me with wanting to make the performing arts a profession. I knew I had talent before that, but when I was a freshman, a freshman in high school, I was chosen I auditioned and I got to be a part of The Wiz, the musical. I was Eveline, so I sang "Don't You Bring Me No Bad News." But so I got to get attitude early on. But one of my favorite songs, and I used to do this dance after rehearsals. I used to kick my legs up really high, and I can still actually kick my legs up really high. Makes me happy. But it's a song that was actually written by Luther Vandross. And in The Wiz, the movie, which was something that I listened to a whole lot as a child, um, Luther Vandross actually sings the first song as one of the little, I forget what they were called. They were one of Eveline's slaves, and they sing and they talk about rejoicing because it's right after she dies. And I remember when I was in the play, then I would be so upset because I'd have to sit there in this wooden toilet seat that was I was like down, and was supposed to be playing like I'm dead, and they're singing "Everybody Rejoice," also better known as "A Brand New Day" all around me, but it stuck. And it's one of my favorite tunes to sing, especially at this time of year. So I'm going to sing "A Brand New Day" from The Wiz. Yeah. Everybody look around, cause there's a reason to rejoice, you see. Everybody come out, and let's commence to singing joyfully. Everybody look up for the hope that we've been waiting for. Everybody's glad, because our silent fear and dread is gone. Freedom, you see, has got our hearts singing so joyfully. Just look about, you owe it to yourself to check it out. Can't you feel a brand new day? 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 Everybody be glad, because the sun is shining just for us. Everybody wake up into the morning, into happiness. Hello world, it's like a different way of living now. Thank you world, I always knew that we'd be free somehow. In harmony, let's show the world that we've got liberty. It's such a change for us to live so independently. Freedom, you see, has got our hearts singing so joyfully. Just look about, you owe it to yourself to check it out. Can't you feel a brand new day? 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 I feel it coming on. Oh, I feel it all over. A brand new day. A brand new day. A brand new day, a brand new year, a brand new month, all of that. It's wonderful, it's wonderful, it's wonderful. I feel a brand new day, and I hope you do too. Ah, yes. Hey, Wondrous, how you doing? My friend Wondrous says, yes, we need a brand new day. Well, I'm trying to bring it on with what I'm doing. All right. Let's see. This next tune is fun because it's another one that helps me ring in the new year. I usually do a private party. There's a family that I do a private party for the on New Year's Day. I did it for 3 years, and this year, of course, we couldn't do it, but they've already reserved 2022. Yes. But they always ask me to do this. The woman of the house always asks me to do this. And I actually am going to do her Zoom birthday party later on this month. So I'm glad that I get to do that. But this one goes out to the Massies if they're watching, or if they're, if they hear it at some point. So they always ask for this one. And this one was also a favorite early on in wedding receptions with the Kaz Music Orchestra. So if Joe's listening, I know he's going to like this one. Hey, oh, yeah. This is Golden, originally by Jill Scott. I'm taking my freedom, I'm pulling it off the shelf, putting it on my chain, wearing it round my neck. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my car, wherever I choose to go. It will take me far. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden, living my life like it's 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 golden. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my song, singing loud and strong. I'm grooving all day long. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my stroll. I'll be high stepping, y'all, just letting my joy unfold. I'm living my life like it's golden, golden, yeah. I'm living my life like it's golden. It really matters, yeah. I'm holding on to my freedom. You can't take it from me. I was born into this. It comes naturally. I'm strumming my own freedom, playing the God in me, representing her glory. Oh, she's proud of me. Yeah. Oh, she's proud of me. Yeah. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. Living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. It's golden, it really matters to me, yeah. It really matters to me. I'm gonna talk the talk and walk that walk. I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna sing all day long. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. It really matters to me. I'm living my life like it's golden. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. I'm living my life like it's golden. It really matters to me, yeah. Yes, I'm living my life like it's golden, golden. I remember in doing some spiritual work, I was taking a class and they were talking about opulence and all of these words that were above the way that I was thinking about my life, about abundance and everything like that. And just the word opulence really stuck out to me. Luscious, um, uh, divine, and just words that mean such richness in life. And I never thought about, like, if my life was golden and precious like that. Yes, why not? Why not? Each of our lives are golden and precious when we decide to lean into that and feel that every single day. All right. Keith and Wondrous, two of my fabulous, both of them have fabulous voices, are going back and forth. And Keith is saying that he could hear Wondrous singing with me, and Wondrous saying she's not. But that's all right. Wondrous, you want to sing this song because you know you can sing it. All right. So I've got one more song for you. And this song is Another one, I like skipping. And this is one of those songs that gets you to skip, that gets me to skip. And it's funny because I put it on the list and decided to make my own backing track, that I wasn't going to use the one that I had. And I couldn't quite find the right instrumentation, or the right feel, um, because of the way that the program was set up. And then I fell into an arrangement and the right instruments. And I remember putting it into the garage band, which is what I use to put all my stuff together. And I remember putting it in, and it was coming back at me. And I was just like, yes, yes, yes. I am going to have a lovely day today because I'm going to sing a lovely day. This song is by Bill Withers. It is an absolute sunshine. It brings sunshine in my heart when I hear this song, when I sing this song. And I found something, or I'd heard something. I watched a documentary with Bill Withers before he passed, and he passed earlier in 2020. Um, and he said something about the man that wrote the music for this. His name's Skip Scarborough. He worked a lot with Earth, Wind, and Fire, and among other people. And I'm just going to read what he said. He said, Skip was a very nice, gentle man. The way Skip was every day was just a lovely day. He was an optimist. If I sat down with the same music and my collaborator had been somebody else with a different personality, it probably would have caused something else to cross my mind lyrically. It was a combination of the music and the person and the ambiance in the room. That's the way that music is made. That's the way that music that touches your heart is made. Hmm. I'm going to sing A Lovely Day before I get choked up. All right. Hey, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, there is something without warning, love, bearing heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's all right with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. A lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seemed impossible to face, and when someone else instead of me always seemed to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's all right with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. A lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seemed impossible to face, and when someone else instead of me always seemed to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's all right with me. Yeah. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. A lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day, a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day. Yes, a lovely, lovely, lovely day. Mm-mm-mm. Wake up and start your morning with that song. Talk about it. Woo! I got chills singing it just because I just love that song so much. All right. Keith put in the chat box, okay, I got the second verse. And we would do that with the wedding band. We would always do it as a duet. And we'll get to do that again. We're working on some duet stuff. So Keith and I will be doing some live streams too, I hope. Thank you again for following me through the technical difficulties. I hope anyone that was on the stream to begin with found it some way, somehow. Um, uh, Hopefully, if they didn't find it, they'll get to watch the playback, and I will put the link in the chat box of the original stream. Oh my goodness. Starting off the year with something new to learn. Thank you so much again. Share this music, share the bliss. I will see you next week. That is January 13th. And the theme for this month is songs of motivation, songs that get you skipping in the morning and get your day right. So if there's any songs that you can think of that you like that motivate you, let me know and I will try to get them in this month, or I will do them at some other point. I am working on other requests from people, so know that I haven't forgot. I will be doing those. And again, share this music, do a watch party. You can do stuff like that now. Forward the link to people to bring them up to brighten their day. Um, Subscribe to my channel, subscribe to the mailing list, and you will get reminded every Wednesday morning when I send out the email with a replay as well as a lovely motivational quote to get you through the week about music and what it does with life. So, thank you again so much for allowing me to come into your space and hopefully bring you bliss. Let's bring on the bliss together. I will see you next week. I'll be in the chat box for a little while longer. I believe we'll see. We'll see what happens. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. Be well.